Alright, so you guys are probably wondering, why do I have a beard right now? No, I'm not out of the military. But I'm actually home on leave right now. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I did one video when I was home. By the time you guys see this video, I'm pretty much on my way back to Japan. I ended up having some training in the States, and then I was able to take leave and come home for 2 weeks. I planned on getting a lot more videos out when I was home, but a lot of things came up, friends, family stuff, and I just wanted to spend time with family, have a little. You guys should understand, you know, I've been away for about a year or so in Japan, and I just wanted to focus my time on my family, my friends, and just enjoy being home, so I didn't really pick up the camera too much aside from that one day. But next time I do come home, I will bring the camera out a little more. But there's something I wanted to show you guys right now. I know I've been talking about it for a while. If you guys have been following my channel, every time I go out someplace in Japan, I always say I want to get a drone. I want to get a drone. So I finally bought one when I was home. Here we go. So, you guys are probably wondering what the fuck is this, because it's really small, but this is the DJI Spark. This is actually DJI's newest drone that dropped about a week or two ago, I should say. And the battery's not in it now, but that is the box it comes in. As you can tell, this drone fits in the palm of my hands. It is a very small drone, and I'll tell you why I bought the really small drone right now. So, the listing price for this drone was about $499. I bought it at Best Buy. You guys are probably wondering, you spend $499 on the drone that fits in your hand. And there's good reasons for it, but you guys should understand. I am going to be traveling a lot, so I don't need this giant drone. You know, those drones get in really big cases like the Phantoms and the Mavics and stuff. If you guys are familiar with drones, they can get really big and really expensive. This one is just good for that suits me. I've never flown drones before. I wasn't going to go out of my way and drop over $1,000 on a drone. And it's small, so what that means is, this is the case it comes in right here. Okay, so it folds up and goes right in this case. So when I'm on my motorcycle, we're out traveling in Japan, or I'm just walking around Japan or something like that, I can easily put it in my backpack and not have to go out of my way to get something huge, and so it's able to get transported a lot more. It's small, like I said, it can go right in my backpack or on my bike. I can throw it up, I can maneuver stuff around, so it's a lot more smaller, it's a lot more like discreet and stuff, so you're not flying this giant thing in front of people's faces or over their stuff. Japan's actually really strict with drones. I cannot fly it on base, and there's only certain places I can fly it in Japan. I can't fly it over cities and all that stuff. You can get a lot of trouble and actually go to jail for it. So when I fly this drone, I'm going to make sure, you know, I'm flying it the way I should be, because, you know, Zeeks cannot go to jail. So, but bought this at Best Buy for $499. This is the box it came in. There's actually two boxes you can get. You can get just the drone for the DJI Spark, which is $499, or I believe you can get the DJI Spark Fly More combo, which comes with all this stuff, but I ended up buying this stuff separately. So what I got is just the drone, because I was just really excited. I want to get the drone. It comes with batteries. The batteries are actually right here on the charging station. These are how small the batteries are right here, and they literally just slide right into the bottom right here. So there's actually two ways you can fly this drone, which I was doing when I first bought it. You can fly the drone with your iPhone, believe it or not, and it has little two thumbs that come up, like when you put your thing, two little touchscreen things to control your drone. But the problem is with the phone is, if you're just flying around the house or like really close to you, it's fine. But if you want to go up and get really good like panoramic images and stuff, you guys want to invest in the controller, because it boosts the range for like you can fly it up to like 1.5 miles, I believe. But with the iPhone, you're going to lose connection and you're going to lose your drone. It's going to fall out of the sky, which I'll tell you that when I first got it, I charged everything up. I flew it with my iPhone, and I actually lost the signal on it, because like the iPhone range is only as far as like it would be if like you were trying to connect to Wi-Fi or something, and I lost connection to it. So I was flying it, and next thing you know, it just goes and like takes off, and I was just like, oh shit, like I just bought this thing. So I go to my front yard because I'm thinking it fell out of the sky in my neighbor's house or something like that. I don't see it. So I'm looking around for it. Me and my brother are looking around for it, and we finally find it. It's literally like, it just comes, he's like, there it is. And I hear it. It comes flying over the trees out of nowhere. So evidently it got low on battery or lost connection. It has an automatic feature where it returns to home where you took it off. So all of a sudden, like, I didn't hear this thing. It just came flying back over, and I was able to connect back to it once it got in range again and landed. Had I had the remote controller, that probably wouldn't have happened, because the range capabilities of the controller. So yeah, if you guys are looking at this thing, if you want to get the iPhone, go for it, but I highly get the Fly More combo, which comes with the controller, the charging station, and the batteries, or you can just buy the drone, buy it separately like I did. So I bought this DJI Spark, $499, and Best Buy did not have the accessories yet, and I was really impatient as always. So I ended up buying the battery charging hub, so you can charge up to 3 batteries on here. I picked up the remote controller for it, and I picked up an extra intelligent battery for it. The flight time for the batteries, you guys are probably like, holy shit, that's really short, but like I really don't need something that crazy. The flight time on was about 15 minutes for each, so you know, that's a half hour flying with 2 batteries right there. That's more than enough. I'm not going to have it up in the air too long. I'm just going to get some really good images, some panoramic images when I'm traveling, or if I like on my bike. There's different modes on the drone where it can follow you and all that stuff. But this drone's pretty good right now. This is what the controller looks like. This actually opens right here on the bottom, and you should clamp your phone right in the bottom right there. 2 antennas right here, joysticks. You can actually change the different modes just to change the controls, you know, what controls what. This can be left, right, but this one's up, down, left, right. This one's tilt forward, tilt back, slide right, or slide left, slide right. Batteries go right on the charging station, and this is the adapter for it. So this will go right into your wall outlet. This goes right into your charging station. You charge your batteries right there. And I can fit the drone and 2 batteries and propeller guards in here. And I'm probably just going to get a case for it all, but this and this I'll probably just keep in a backpack separately. But yeah, the drone's pretty small. I've had a couple issues with it so far, but it's pretty much with the iPhone. And since I'm home, my phone is on airplane mode, so I don't really have Wi-Fi. So I bet if I had like a different cellular connection, it'd be a lot better. But there was a time where I was flying it and I lost all signal to it. And what it does, it just hovers in the air. And I was able to, like, I turned the remote control off, I turned the drone off and all that stuff, and like, I guess just because I had no Wi-Fi or something like that, it couldn't find it, had no GPS on it or something like that, so I lost it. I didn't lose it, it was just floating in the air for like 20 minutes or like 15 minutes, and it started returning to home, so I canceled the return to home because I didn't know like where, it probably didn't even know where I was, and I ended up getting control for bringing it back over me, and I was able to bring it down really low. It was critical battery, about to fucking crash. And it dropped from like 10 feet in the air, like it was coming down, all of a sudden it just turned off and dropped onto the grass. No damage. I did start it up and it said like gimbal errors and all that shit, but I just restarted it. Everything's been flying fine. But the only reason I did that, why I got those errors, is because I'm flying it with no Wi-Fi at all, because I was on airplane mode. But once I have GPS for the cellular network and all that stuff, you're not going to have those issues, especially if you get the remote control. You would not have those issues. But yeah, let's go, let's do a little in-flight test. I got a 1080p camera. I got a little SD card that fits in the GoPro. I have 2 SD cards, one for my GoPro, 2 for the GoPro, one's a 64, one's a 32. It actually fits micro SD cards, so didn't have to go out of my way and buy another thing. But let's go do an in-flight test. But this is gonna be good because all my content on my channel is about to go up when I'm going on my bike, going out in the country, going on TDYs to different countries and stuff. We're going to get some crazy drone footage and step this channel up to a whole new level. I'm going to start doing more life vlogs because after the life vlog I did here, if you guys missed it, it'll be the end card of this video, or you can go check it out. I actually missed doing life vlogs. So we're going to start traveling Tokyo more when I can, money permitting and work permitting and all that stuff. And we're going to go travel and pick up the life vlogs, show you guys more of in-depth to Japan, because I actually only have a year left. I've been in Japan for a year already, which is crazy. So more life vlogs are coming, drone videos are coming, drone shots. The videos are about to get a lot better. Let's do a little in-flight test. Here we go. So there you have it, guys. That's my review on the DJI Spark that I just bought. Like I said, it just came out a month ago, or less than a month ago, a couple weeks actually. So it still probably has some bugs and stuff that they're going to fix and throw out some new firmware and stuff and software to download. But overall, I haven't had too many issues with it. We guys just saw me flying over a lake by my house. Everything went perfect. It returned to home good. Everything was fine. I had controls. I didn't lose any connection or anything. The only thing is, I'm flying on airplane mode since I'm home with my Japanese iPhone, so I'm only using the Wi-Fi from the remote controller. I bet if I have cellular service too, that will help a little bit as far as not losing connection or anything. But I can't wait to take this drone all over Japan, places where I'm allowed to fly it, because Japan's got some pretty strict laws about drones. You can actually get arrested for it and go to jail. So we gotta figure something out about that. But I can't wait to get up to new uploads of the drone video. Some new motovlogs with the drones and stuff, going out TDYs to different countries and stuff, taking the drone. So overall, content on this channel is about to go up a lot better, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's nice and small and versatile that I can bring around with me and don't have to lunk around like a, giant DJI Phantom or Mavic or something like that. It's small enough I can put it in a backpack and travel with me places. So that's one of the reasons why I bought the drone. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited about drones. If you guys are pretty excited about the drone videos on my channel, make sure you guys comment drone right now because this content's about to go through the roof. But until then, I will see you in the next one.